Welcome everybody, I am We're here. We're getting set for NCAA Football 14, Oklahoma State and the Ohio State Buckeyes from still our home Boone Pickens Stadium. And this is NCAA 14 Dynasty mode, and it is Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes, the 13th ranked Cowboys taking on the 7th ranked Buckeyes. Let's go over the rankings. Rankings are 13th in the top 25 and 7th in the top 25. And then for Oklahoma State, they're 91 overall. So is Iowa State's, so is Ohio State. And then 93 Oklahoma State offensively. So Oklahoma State just does it by just two margins there. And then 92 to 88 on defense. So Oklahoma State's going to have to kick up the offense really well that they want to get the win over the Ohio State Buckeyes. But you got to go offense of crew. So yeah, so should be good there. Well, let's get this depth chart. I need to fix the depth chart. I am thinking of it because I need to change something there, And then there you go. There's the quarterback situation on. Now let's get the running back situation. There you are. Then make sure the wide receivers are sorry. I had to make sure everything was all set there for the game, and now we are set. We can get going here. So again, I'll give you the top three players for Oklahoma State and Ohio State in just a bit here. Plus, we'll go over the statistics for both teams as we are coming into a third game here. Let's go to the teams' statistics. First, for the 1-1, 0-0 in the Big 12, Oklahoma State Cowboys. Then, as I take on the 1-1-1 and 0 in the Big 10. So their one win is a Big 10 win. And of course, then their one loss is a non-conference loss. So, with the winning team will go 2-1, the losing team will go 1-2. Oklahoma State is 101st in points overall. They're on average scoring 22.5 points per game. And then they are 123rd in offensive yards, averaging 270.5 yards per game, and then 291.5 passing. That's 16th in the nation. And then rushing, they are negative 21.0. Has 125th in the nation. And then you have the defense, 31.5 points per game. That is a best 41st for the yards per game, giving up 351.0. 304 of those 351.0. That so 304.0 of the 351.0 is passing. 47 of that is rushing. 13th and 113th in passing defense in the nation, and then first in rushing. For Ohio State, it is 26.0 points per game. That is a fourth in the nation, and then 42nd for yards, average yards per game with 436.0 total average yards per game, and then 176.5% of that is passing. That's a ninth in the NCAA. Okay. And then 259.5 rushing, that's 19th. And then for the points given up, 18.5 points per game, 409.0 yards given up for their defense. We'll say fourth, 57th for the passing average per game, 200.0 and 209.0 for the rushing. Your top three players are as follows. Thompson is 5 for 9 for 83 yards. The other Thompson, 2 sacks allowed. And then we have Lindsey. He is 4 tackles for losses, 4 tackles, 2 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. He is 93 overall. The backup now backup quarterback Thompson is 95 overall, 96 overall for the center Thompson, who allowed 2 sacks in the combining game 1 and game 2. So this is top 3 players for Oklahoma State. For Ohio State is Hearn, Walters, and Crooks are the 3. There are a center, halfback or running back, and a punter. Punter 5 punts for 42.8 yards net. The longest was 65-yard punt. He has had 2 downed inside the 20. The center, Walters, 97. So the punter was 80 or 98 overall. Or it is 98 overall. So that's the punter. And then the center, he is 97 overall. He's got 4 pancakes. For the running back, he has got 29 carries, 207 yards, 1 touchdown. Correction, yeah, 1 touchdown, 2 receptions, and 17 yards off of those receptions. No injuries for either Oklahoma State or Ohio State going into this game. Both teams are ranked in the top 25. Oklahoma State ranked at 13th. Oklahoma State come off a win against Clemson by 2 points, and lost before that to LSU. Ohio State coming off of a Big Ten, I think a Big Ten game. Maybe a Big Ten, or maybe a non-conference, or non-conference. I can't tell which was their first game, which was their game. But both teams are 1-1 overall. Oklahoma State is 0-0 in the Big 12, and Ohio State is 1-0 in the Big 10. So that'll do it until the end of the game. We'll be listening to the sounds of the game. We'll be back at the end of the game to wrap things up.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Cowboys are ready to ride. Stillwater is going to be alive at P. Boone Pickens Stadium. The orange and black set to go, and hoping that Pistol Pete will see an important home victory today. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime. Boone Pickens Stadium, the old Lewis Field here in Stillwater, is one of the oldest college football stadiums in the country. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
A nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. And down he goes. A 44-yard line. Oklahoma State's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now. He has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinator. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. He's got it out to his tight end. He's taken down. 47-yard line. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
assess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen. Maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Porter is the punter. He punts it away. It's a high kick. This one bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Ohio State's coaching staff so confident they know they've got a guy that's one of the best running backs in the country and that they can just play their game and not worry about the fact they're on the road.
Well, Brett, his big playability not only can give you big chunks of yards on the road, but more importantly, it can quiet this atmosphere and allow the quarterback in this offense to just getting back and just being able to run and be able to communicate. And I think that's a big challenge for this team. So look for his big playability to maybe even out the atmosphere and give this offense a chance to be able to execute. The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
Tackle made right around the 48-yard line.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
He's in the 30. He makes his way to about the 28. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28. He's tackled around the 31-yard line.
The option is all about timing. And on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
The Buckeyes running back. He was injured early. We see him down there on the sideline, and it looks like he's ready to get back in the game. Gains his way to the 20-yard line. Got a man, watch out here. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
You have to watch quarterbacks on third down and just kind of see where they are as far as their psyche and their approach to the game. This is another big third down. He was able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. He picked up the first down to get a new setback.
The 10. They'll bring him down around the 4-yard line.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's a big first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
They go to the run. He brought down in the backfield. Second down and goal. Ball on the 6.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
This is the 12th play of this drive. Gets it to his receiver. Touchdown. Ohio State's been telling anybody that would listen that this kid really has what it takes to be a star. He's always going to remember that first touchdown. I'm sure he's going to have a lot more. Great moment, though, for him and his family. He splits the uprights States with the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's take a trip to Norman. And for Oklahoma, they've won 2 straight. And for Vandy, solid and effective, more than 150 yards passing. The Sooners win it big. In another game, the Pirates were sitting at number 24. And after this victory, they hope to slide up a few spots. It felt as if the game rested on every play. The Pirates pull it off by a deuce.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Stern, ready to kick. He really got a hold of that kick. All for the fair catch. Ohio State's looking right now like they've got all 3 phases working for them.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moved the ball down the field. Special teams, everything right now is really in sync for this team.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change the game plan. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Around the 32-yard line. This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. 7-0, Buckeye. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. He's taken down down the 47-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. Gives it up the gut. Tackle at the 48-yard line. Maybe a yard on that draw play. He's going to air it long. This one will fall incomplete.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Quick strike, and he drops it.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Kramer is back awaiting the punt. Punts away. This looks like a line drive. No, too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Ohio State is up a score. Gets out to about the 21. Again with the run. And he's tackled at the 29. That's a team. That'll make it 3rd and 1. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
You know, the offensive play calling wasn't clicking on that last drive, and their execution was lacking.
Newman is back deep to return the punt. And this one is a beauty. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. He's going to try to scramble, and they make the stop right around the 30. Holman picks up about 4 yards after pulling the ball down and scrambling there. Second down and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 22. Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13. Porter awaits the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Kramer fields at the 29. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. A really defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. The offensive coordinator, take a few chances. Leave them open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
Right around the 46-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Ohio State is up by a touchdown. Looks to his back, and he's got him again. And he is drilled at the 34. First down.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely going to feel it the next day.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. There's a laser across the middle, and he's taken down at the 22-yard line. First down. From the 24-yard line. Second down. Caught with room to work. And they push him out to the 9-yard line.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
Second timeout. They're at the 2. It's second down. A short yardage defense here. He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Ohio State up 7 points. Rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Ohio State can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. The kick is up, and he got it. As his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. success for this offense on their last trip out.
Here we go.
And they get the sack. Great play by the defense.
That time they came with a blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with a sack.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Nearly intercepted.
You want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
Ohio State's called their final timeout. Corner is the punter. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. We've played a half of football here. Ohio State's got a 10-point lead.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the number one priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your number one goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio with the best seat in the house. Belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkhurst Street.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. So they're just about set to get the game going again. He gets hit out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 16 to 10.
They go to the left for a nice game.
Number 73.
To the 48-yard line. And he's sacked.
Well, that time the big fella got home and came up with a sack. But credit the call by the defensive coordinator there with the blitz. The offensive linemen were occupied with those linebackers and it freed up the defensive linemen to make that sack.
Newman waiting the return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. This time, bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Makes it second and 10.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
Toughness here by this quarterback, sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket. I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
Kramer back to return it. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Tackle made on the 46-yard line. Zips it to the back. He's tackled at the 45. Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line.
First down.
To his receiver.
That brings up second and 1.
The defense scoops it up. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over it.
They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Quick toss. And he's immediately tackled. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. The Buckeyes saw one of their top players go down earlier. It looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Receiver's got the first down. He's taken down at the 25. 10-yard line. From the 10-yard line. First down. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
You don't want to make any mistakes down here near the end zone. So as a quarterback, you better be careful not to throw the ball into coverage. That time he took the chance, but it fell harmlessly to the turf.
Throws to the receiver, touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 68-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
So the score now, 10-7. He'll return it from the 1. What a collision. The Cowboys were just cruising along in the first half, but the fortunes have slipped a little bit here in quarter number 3.
They're just not the same team offensively. It's been a struggle in the third quarter. Let's see if they can get back on track and be able to build on their lead.
Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line. Ohio State holds a field goal lead. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 6-6.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Was the intended target, so that'll make it 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Bird is waiting for the snap. Here's it. No, they snap into the open. Tackle made at the 49. From their own 49-yard line, it's first down. Quick throw, and they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
Gaining 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. Ohio State's got a 3-point lead. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter. The 40.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ohio State has a 3-point lead. Scrambling around. And 2-yard line. Crooks gained 7 yards with a catch there.
Now the third and 2.
They come out of a 5-wide set. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
It's a nice run here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. It's very important to maintain possession of that football, and that's a nice conversion here on third down.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss.
That one left second and 12.
Here's the 12th play in the drive. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19.
This defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this game, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making his quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there when he doesn't seem to be in rhythm. It almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure, and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
Look under the clock, Herbie, and there's not a lot of time to make something happen here.
No, it's been ugly for both of these offenses. You got to think about maybe spreading out the defense, giving your quarterback a chance to either run or throw. Somebody's got to make a play here to determine the outcome of the game.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Lets it fly. He got it, and he hit immediately. From their own 31-yard line. First down. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
But I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run it.
Nearly intercepted.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment and a position to be able to make the play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Third down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game. Which was almost intercepted.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
It was a laser across the middle. Down at the 47. It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. He's got it out to his tight end. their eyes on that goal line. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. He is drilled at the 5.
That lands at second and goal.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Tackle made at the 4-yard line. Oklahoma State will take their first time out of the half. 3rd and goal, and the offense is only 4 yards away from being able to take the lead. Touchdown! And now they're winning this ball game. He's blitzed the uprights with the extra point. A nice 10-play, 91-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. Crooks is a guy that lives for moments like this. He's got a chance to win this football game for his team.
Well, it's a crucial in this football game where one play could be the difference and really determine the outcome of this game. You've got to think the offense is going to find a way to get him the football and see if they can give him a chance to win this game.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. Under a minute left in the game. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
There was a strike over the middle. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. The Buckeyes call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Quick throw. He's got the halfback again. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 12-yard line.
Gaining 16 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked.
They've really thrown the quarterback's rhythm off and rattled his confidence with such a relentless pass rush. He's not himself out there at all today.
Spikes the ball. Third and long. This defense digs in here, and it could be their ball game. He zips it. Touchdown! And that gives him the lead. You got to think the way that offense dug deep to get the lead here this late in the fourth quarter, that might translate over and give enough emotion to their defense to win the football game. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. kick it short to prevent a long return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
I don't know if they have the time to go for the win. They've got to be sure to get into the field goal kicker's range and get the game into overtime.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter. And this is what this game has come down to. Every possession is going to count, and this could be the one right here. Picked off, and that's going to wrap this one up. They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You've got to be more careful with the football.
Ohio State is up by 3. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. We had a fight to the finish here today. 17-14, Ohio State.
The Cowboys 14.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. From Church Street, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
That was a tough loss, but it was only by 3 points. And had a chance to go down and get that pass complete, call a quick timeout, and hopefully had a field. But that was not the case in a 17-14 ball game. So you see how far we fall in the standings. Yeah, like I said, tough loss. But a close loss. So, we'll see how it goes as we now go into conference play. The rest of the way is all conference games from here on out. And, no, not what we wanted to see. We go to 1-2 on the year, but we could see this turn around. We still got all conference play, and we advance a week. Actually, we'll only have 2 weeks because we got to bye. Yeah, it's not what we wanted to see in week 4. And this is the final bye, so we will have straight games. Straight. What I mean by that is, we will play straight through, no off days after this bye that we simulate here. Ohio State and lost to LSU by beat Clemson. As we fall from 13th to 17th, going into the bye, but coming out of the bye, coming out of the bye week, let's see what we got going on here. We got West Virginia next. I think it's going to get easier from here because it's conference play. We should be able to beat these conference teams. Should be. We'll see. Didn't think I was going to beat Ohio State, but I also didn't think I was going to beat Clemson, but I did. So if we can go win these next games there are left, See if we go up, down, stay the same, and um, yeah, now we're 12th. We were 13th, then we were, look at this, we were 13th, then we were 17th, now we're 12th again. So we're going up and down, up and down. We're back to 12 where we started the season. So that's good. Yeah, we're playing a 2-1 team, but I feel like we look at the rest of the schedule here. Other main games. We got a 2-1 to West Virginia. We got TCU, which is 2-2. So if we're there, we'll be 2-2 and 1. No, they'll be 0-1 in conference play. They haven't won a conference game. They've lost 2 games. And those have been conference losses, or non-conference losses, excuse me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances to get in the top 10. Do we think we can get into a national championship game? Or is it just going to be probably just a bowl game? So if we win against West Virginia, it will be 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. That gets us to bowl eligibility by Kansas State. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2. It will be 10-2 going into the hopefully conference championship game with a 10-2 record. 11-2. We could be 11-2 after the conference championship game if we go undefeated in Big 12 play, beat OU, BYU, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, Baylor, TCU, West Virginia, and then whoever we play in the conference championship game. If we win all those games, we win tomorrow against West Virginia, Friday against TCU, Saturday against Baylor, Sunday against Kansas, Monday against Kansas State, Tuesday against Iowa State, Wednesday against Houston, Thursday against BYU, and then, yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Saturday would be bet against Baylor. only ones we have against top 25 teams are Kansas State, and they're lower ranked than we are. So let's see here. Should we beat West Virginia? Will we going up, down, staying where we are? Let's find out. So we have Air Force and Navy. Navy is ahead of us at 8. Let's see if Air Force can win, or is Navy going to win this one. We will still do the well, we're not going to do it because that is there's Air Force and Navy, and then there's Air Force Army. Yeah, there's that game. All right. So we're gonna skip that one. That one. The reason why we're skipping that one only because it involves the Commander Chief Trophy. That's the only reason why we're showing that one. So. Let's look at some of the other ones that involve. Oh, Nebraska and Michigan State. That's a game that's Nebraska's ahead of us, and they're still ahead of us. So we have to have somebody ahead of them lose, which could be Colorado and Stanford. We'll find out. It's not. Stanford losing. All right. What about Georgia and Tennessee? Nope. Auburn and Boise State. Gotta have some way to move up. Okay. Closer. Florida is have us. Ooh, close. How about Maryland and Florida State? Oh, Maryland knocks off Florida State. Thank goodness. There you go. That's the biggest. That's the biggest one we needed right there. We needed number 2 going down. All right, that's good right there. 4. Illinois knocking out number 4. That's what we needed. We need. There's now 2 upsets. Let's find out about this one. If this one's an upset or not. Okay, their name being okay. Michigan, I know Michigan out of the top 25, by the way. Think with that. Look, this one is a one that we can simulate. Of course, Alabama's going to be in Ohio State. That was a matchup we should have played. Missouri and Arkansas. Let's see here. Arkansas ahead of us. And they're still undefeated. I think that's it. Outside of the Air Force, Navy's at 8th. Now, if we win against West Virginia tomorrow, we beat West Virginia tomorrow. That should be that we move up in the rankings. Hopefully, we can beat West Virginia. We can win pretty handily. We'll increase it to 10 minutes per quarter for the conference play, so that we do have chances. If we only have 5 minutes per quarter with the conference play, so we want to go to 10-2 going into the conference championship game and be in the conference championship game against somebody. I don't know who we'll play in the conference championship game, but we're probably going to go undefeated in the conference play, so we'll probably make it to the conference championship game. And that'll do it until tomorrow for Oklahoma State and West Virginia. Tomorrow is number 12, Oklahoma State, taking on the unranked West Virginia Mountaineers. So it's a game I think Oklahoma State is favored in. Kirk Herbstreit picks Oklahoma State, and we have it in the overall rankings: offensive, defensive, pass. We have it in we have it in overall ratings, offensive ratings, defensive ratings, pass offense, total defense, rush defense, and turnover differential. That's 7, and then West Virginia has over us for points, total offense, rush offense, and pass defense. That's only 4-7. So we have we're favored in this game. So, yeah, that's looking at what it is. We got B+ or B-. We're 1-2, they're 2-1. Even though we have the worst record, but we'll see. We're also playing with our home team in Stillwater. I've been picking the same in NCAA Football 14. A game with Kirk Herbstreit picking us, so it should be a good one. It's a home game, so it'll help out. It'll help out that we are playing at home. So, yes, this is the first road test looking for the dominated West Virginia in the Big 12 opener. So that'll do it. Until next time, it's been Detour signing off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.